It's all about the wind. The wind is going to pick up over the next 12 hours. Going to get breezy by the time we get to 2:30 this afternoon. It's already pretty breezy now, but it'll really start to strengthen as we head into 2:30 this afternoon. And then later on this afternoon, going into the early evening hours, a surge of wind comes in, and we'll be dealing with wind gusts above 30 miles per hour. Could top out around 35, maybe 40 miles per hour at times overnight. Then tomorrow morning, we started off with wind gusts around 30 miles per hour, continues to stay strong all the way through the early evening hours of Monday, going into the early morning hours of Tuesday. What's bringing these windy conditions in? High pressures building in behind this weak front. And by the way, this weak front is not going to bring us any cooler air, really, just going to lower the humidity a little bit. The big story will be this high pressure building in behind it, which will strengthen the wind over the next 24 to 36 hours. And that will cause us to have hazardous boating conditions. Small craft advisory is in effect right now for all you boaters. Seas 4 to 7 feet, and the waterways will be choppy, and high tide will occur at 12:46 this afternoon. Because of this strong onshore wind, it is going to give us a rough ocean, and as I said, seas will be around 5 to 7 feet today, but come tomorrow, they could get as high as 14 feet in spots. Beach erosion is possible for us, strong rip currents definitely, and coastal flooding is possible during high tide as well. Beachgoers, not a great day to hop in the water, that is for sure, because that rip current threat is high. Those rip currents are strong, and they're only going to get stronger over the next 24 hours. Surf will be waist to chest high. Right now, we have no rain on Live Viper 5 Max. We have a light breeze, low humidity. Actually feels really nice outside. Temperatures are in the 60s and the 70s. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Partly cloudy skies now, light wind, and on that light wind, we could see 1 or 2 feeble showers along the Treasure Coast. That's pretty much it. Later on today, though, as that wind begins to strengthen, more showers will blow in off the Atlantic, and as you can see here, by 4:30 this afternoon, that's where I'm going to stop the clock. Isolated scattered showers along the Treasure Coast, and those will be moving southwest into Palm Beach County by 8:30 this evening. Then they're long gone once we get to midnight. But we do it all over again tomorrow, too, as that wind continues to just muster some strength. Today's highs, 85 degrees in Boynton Beach, 86 degrees for you in Boca. You'll be the warm spot, 84 degrees in West Palm, and then you got a temperature of 84 degrees also in Stewart and Vero Beach. Okeechobee, Belglade, you'll be sitting at 84 to 85 degrees. Humidity's low, so it actually feels pretty nice outside, and that'll continue for the next couple of days. Here's the 7-day forecast. You can see that tomorrow will be the windiest day out of the next 7. It'll also be the cloudiest and the coolest as well, and probably the rainiest. We'll see showers early in the morning, and then those showers will begin to taper off as we head into Monday afternoon. Wind gusts could get as high as 40 miles per hour on Monday. Then it remains windy on Tuesday, Wednesday, and even Thursday too. It's not until Thursday and Friday and Saturday that we actually begin to see that wind slack just a little bit, and it'll still be breezy once we get into the weekend, just not as windy or not as breezy as what we're dealing with right now. Highs will be in the low 80s for the most part next week, mid 80s once we get to the weekend. Tomorrow, though, here's the big story along with the wind. The temperatures, because of the cloud cover, rainfall, and the wind on Monday, highs will be in the upper 70s on the Treasure Coast, barely getting above 80 degrees along the Palm Beaches.